Okay, so at this stage we have our design fully coloured and we're going to have a go at turning it into a pattern or create a range of different patterns that we're going to choose our favourite from. Okay, so the next step you need to do now is go to File and go New Design. And we're going to go 30 centimeters by centimeters. Make sure over here you click centimeters, not pixels, and we go create. Okay, so up the top right here now you can see we've got our test file and we've got our new file. So all we want to do now is make sure before you try and select anything, all your layers are fully unlocked. So clicking the unlock key for each of them so you can select your whole design. So what you're going to do is go Control C or Command C. Over the top here, open your new file, click Command V or Control V to paste it. Okay, so here we have our design. What we're going to do now is Control right click and go, we're going to highlight everything, Control right click, and we're going to go Group Selection. So now every time we try to drag it, it drags everything with it. So what we want to do now is, for example, we'll start off the page. We need to think about our design elements, scale and balance. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward one that it shows us your guidelines you can see here so you can get things nice and flush. So we're going to copy and paste all three of those, and as we know it comes straight on top, and then we can just hold shift and drag across and it drags it nice and straight. So we'll go paste again, paste it in the same spot, and then we're going to drag it. So I'm just going to zoom out a bit so I can see my artboard, so we can see it's a square there and we want it hanging off the side. Okay. So I still want, there's a bottom row there that I can fit in. So those three, copy and paste. Then I'm just dragging down. And we can see here I've created my first pattern. Okay, so that's a very simple one. If I want to start a new page over here, but keep this one, I click on this little page up the top. You see if I go back, I've still got my old pattern there. So again, I'm just going to paste. I can delete those other two. This time I'm going to try something a bit more abstract. So I can rotate it and have this one here. Paste that. Going to maybe rotate this one on a 45-degree angle. And I'm going to make this one smaller. So we go there. So I'm going to use this middle row for my small pattern, hanging across. And then I'm going to use this one for those going straight. And then for the bottom layer, I might go down the bottom here, rotate this one, and go around here. I might make this one even bigger. So there we go. So copy and pasted that one. And then we've got a new pattern here. So as you can see, it's just about mixing with scale, pattern, and balance. So maybe this one's not working as well. It's not really balancing effectively at the moment, but that's where you can have some fun and mess around with your pattern. So I might just quickly move these over just a little bit to balance that up. There we go, that's looking a bit better. So you can see I've got two designs here now. So if you were to go to File and Export, you can click on PNG and we save that to our desktop. Let's say test. And if I go to my desktop, hopefully I have an image of that there. Okay? And all you're going to do is save your favorite one make sure to save your file as well so you can go back to it.